Hi, welcome. My name is Brian Baldi. I am Assistant Director at the Center for Teaching and Learning here at UMass Amherst. I also teach first-year seminars, and I've been a part of the campus community for about 15 years or so. I'm going to lead us on a mindful eating exercise right now. So the most important thing is that you need to have something to eat. It could be anything at all. It could be something very small. I have a raisin here, a yellow raisin that I am going to use. You can use anything you want. It could be a peanut butter sandwich. It can be an M&M. Some people use M&Ms. It could be an apple, whatever you have. It could be a drink even. So the important thing here is take care of yourself with any contemplative practice. If it's not working for you, don't do it. If it doesn't feel good, if you're experiencing trouble, take care of yourself and stop. So mindful eating is something that's a part of many different mindfulness programs. Thich Nhat Hanh and Dr. Lillian Chung have written a book, How to Eat Mindfully. It's a great thing to do. There's a bug flying around me. Never mind that. Because you can fit it into your day. It does take longer than eating regularly. That's the point, basically. But you are hopefully able to fit that into your day easier than some other practices. So it's a great one to do. It's also great because it helps you draw attention and awareness to your everyday activities and helps you better understand your experience. So, first thing you want to do is you want to get your item and you want to sit down. You want to make yourself comfortable. Sink into your chair and get ready to take a breath. You're going to inhale deeply and you're going to exhale. Feel your body settle into the space where you are right now. Take another breath. And take a third breath. And just feel yourself breathing slowly in the present moment. Notice any thoughts or sensations you might have as you're breathing. Any feelings of physicality, discomfort, haste of thought. Whatever it is, it's okay. Just notice it. Keep breathing. We're going to have pauses, and this is going to be one of them. So just pause and keep breathing. So, the next thing you want to do is you want to take the item that you have and you want to have it in your hand. Hold it with both hands if you need, or hold it with one hand. And you want to take a look at it. And you want to imagine that you're seeing it for the first time. I know it sounds a little silly, but just look at it. Look at it very closely, much more closely than you normally would. Look at its shape, its texture, its size. It might have ridges, it might be smooth. Look at it with a deep sense of curiosity. And when you're done with that, I want you to start thinking about, how did this get here? What did it have to go through in order to get to this moment right now in your hand? It may have started with soil and sunshine and water. It probably involved labor, someone working, tending to it, maybe one person, many people. It may have involved processing of some sort in a facility. Think of the effort. It may have been shipped to you. It probably did. Think of the work people had to put into this thing. Did they enjoy their work? Were they working more than they wanted to? What were they going through when they were making this? And most of all, try to have some gratitude for all that went into bringing this item to you right now so that you can eat it. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to feel the item. You're already feeling it, but now feel it intently. So place it between your fingers and just feel the texture, the temperature, the ridges. Is it dry? Is it moist? Is it smooth? Does it give a little when you touch it and stay in its new position? Does it bounce back, perhaps? Does this bring any thoughts or sensations up? So continue to look at your item and feel it. We're still not going to eat it. We're not there yet. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to smell it. So I want you to bring your item up to your nose and take a deep breath. Scent can often be tied to memories. It might conjure up some thoughts for you. Just let them in. What does it make you think about? Maybe you've had this food before years ago. Maybe you've had it recently with someone you know and it makes you think of them. You might start to have a digestive response. You might salivate a little bit more. It's okay. Of course it's okay. So the next step is actually going to be perhaps the hardest. You're going to put this in your mouth, but you're not going to chew it. You're not going to swallow it. You're just going to put it in your mouth and feel it there. If it's a small item, you can put it on your tongue. So I invite you to take your item, put it in your mouth, and just move it around. If you weren't salivating before, you're probably salivating now. But feel the item as it moves around your mouth. You probably are starting to taste something, depending on your item. You might taste it a lot, or just a little bit. Notice your feelings. You might have a lot of hunger right now, anticipation, Just feel those feelings. Let's do that for a few seconds. And now, you could take a bite. Notice the flavor that comes out. Notice the texture. Has it changed? What parts of your body are involved? If you accidentally swallow, as I just did, that's okay. You're not supposed to, but it happens. So now, swallow. Follow the path. Where is it going? Try to follow it down all the way. And think about what lingers after you've swallowed. You might still have some bits, you might still have some taste. I want you to notice that and think about the whole experience for a little bit. And now that you've done that with one food item or one bite, let's go through the process again with another one. I'm not going to go into as much detail. I want you to go through the steps. So, item in your hand. Think deeply about the item, how it got here, everything that was involved in this item. You're going to feel the item. Smell the item. Going to put it in your mouth. Slowly. Slow everything down. Move it. Don't bite. Just move it. And then bite. And slowly chew. All the while noticing your reactions and your feelings and your thoughts. And swallow. And do it again. We're not going to stay together for the entire meal, so continue to do this on your own. Make sure you go as slow as you can. Examine every step of the way and try to understand everything about what you're experiencing as much as you can. Take it easy and have gratitude for what you have in front of you and try to enjoy it. Thank you much for spending time with me, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.